What's up, everybody? My name is Knob, and welcome to Milk Outside a Bag Outside a Bag. This is a indie horror game. I played the other one just the other day, and I really liked it, and then I did some research, and I found out that there's actually another one. So yeah, we're just gonna go and play it, and this game contains flashing lights, touches on heavy topics, so take care. There's eyeballs. No, I'm walking to my room. I guess they were eyeballs, weren't they? I'm walking to my room, trying to the ground. Playful shadows head around me, and there are dash all over the walls and the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. My smile continues walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's easy to lose self-control, times putting a joyful dance. Yeah, I just dance randomly too sometimes. But I'm a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Gotta listen to mother, okay? Maybe it'll calm your schizophrenia. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into my keyhole, laughing mockingly. That is the weirdest first thought. I would not think that. Maybe there's just a breeze. Haha, that's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpse in our kitchen. I know that I've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure of that. Okay, that's a pretty normal thing to be sure of, I think. I break into a run and dash door to the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away from the annoying preservers, and then suddenly I realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. So she's ramming straight into the door. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare someone to death who's already dead? And what if that receives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when the shoulder hit the door and it flew open. So you just Ray Lewis your bedroom door open, or was it the kitchen door? Why does the kitchen have a door? Nice. As expected, there is no living corpse inside, but there's a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare it back. Nothing happens. It's normally what milk does. It doesn't have eyes. Although exactly what I expect. Gratitude, I have nothing to warrant it. A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on a shelf in a store, on a table in my mom's kitchen. Yeah, it's an inanimate object. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from its safest place in the world into the scariest unknown. I'm so sorry, poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. It only brings others trouble. Oh, that's really sad, actually. I walk toward my room in a narrow corridor. Nah, I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches, starting sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure the tight grip that stops me from moving. What? Kinky. After sniffing me from head to toe. I mean, if you're into that. Holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again, question mark. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move! The creature squeezes my hands until the veins start bulging and just keeps staring at black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. Huh. I promised so many times. You think this is all just a figment of our imagination? Or you think this is actually happening? The moment it says that, my claw pierces my arm, and I don't feel anything other than a barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of a tightly sprung sinews. Then the claw injects its venom into me. So it's like a mosquito? It hurts. A white veil appears from the front of my eyes, my fingers cramp, and I start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up, strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell while my veins or arteries heat up, almost bursting from the pressure. I try to scream, but instead of producing words, I vomit thickly in milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. This sounds like something you would watch on a not kid-appropriate show, or a site, I guess. Kill me, kill me. Okay. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor, and I fit in the madness. The creature starts scratching at my neck. Yeah, this... okay. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound, and try to imprint every drop. Fell in my memory so I can gather them all later. Okay. I need to remember. I need... A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. So, blacked out, probably. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I can't promise that, because me personally, I love milk. I could probably drink a whole gallon of milk in a day. To be completely honest, say it. No, I will never. I'll never drink milk again. Ever again. Say it again. Okay. I'll never drink milk ever again, I promise. I'm lying. I would drink milk, like, in the next 10 minutes. I wonder if the milk was spoiled. She's just hallucinating all this. It's just all in her head. This is way better than the first one. Oh. Okay. Getting ready for bed? Why's her eyes so red? Finally get to my room, tired of all the fuss. Thankfully, it's still comfy and warm in a room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Okay. Told Mom to go to bed, so I need to perform all needed preparations. I wash my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with that toothbrush in my mouth. So yeah, just getting ready for bed. Look at myself, the direction shows obviously no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there's a time the last minutes before I slept in my favorite time of the day. Now I love anticipating the inevitable moment where I... Whoa. I just heard something from the left. That sounded terrible. It sounded like flesh tearing. Oh my god, that was disgusting. I woke up for the moment's sake. I lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody finished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. So, like, insomnia? I'll deal with that too, bro. Just like... Never mind, I'm not gonna say what I do to help with insomnia. No, I'm not gonna... No, that's... Yeah, let's not do that. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for pills. It's funny, but I really have no idea how they work separately since they always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Okay, fair. Best way to do it. Now I have to better look at it. I twirl it between my fingers and chew on it. Ew. I didn't do anything to stall just for a little bit more time. Smooth, protrude red capsule looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film that still discerns its contents. So what have you inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy, filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. There's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a fat pill, the same red color, flat. There was some letters printed on it, and oh, I get it. This was the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but not the type of pills that I want, not at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. The pill flees into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by with a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medicine instead of enjoying and swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. So, to get her pills down, I guess she's just imagining that they're doing something actually good for her rather than just helping her sleep. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. So, like a pain pill. My hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Oh. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag to someone about it right away. Oh! Oh, God, I was so wrong. She's overdosing. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. She's sure I'm already sleeping anyways. I don't want to disturb her without a reason. I think of something to myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's gonna be on my conversation partner. Oh, no. Hey. Oh. I can talk now. Okay, this is awesome. Okay. Whoa, that looks awesome. It's really trashy, though. Hey, long time no see. Oh, so I'm back as her imaginary friend. Just like the first game. Sweet. So, I mean, she's tripping. She just took like 20 pills, custom made, however she wanted, and now she's just seeing some imaginary person. She's talking to him. Like an average Friday night for people in California, I guess. I don't know. It hasn't been an hour, dummy. You were only supposed to meet once per day. Oh, God, that's not good. That means she's been doing it more than once, the pills. So she's gonna, I mean, eventually she's gonna overdose, probably. I think, right? I think she's gonna overdose. I think that's how this is gonna end. Let's just say it hasn't even been an hour, dummy. There you go, bullying me again. Oh God, that was not the right choice. Aren't you even a little bit happy, even the slightest bit? Yes. I'm exhausted after today. I guess you are too. Yeah, let's just say I'm exhausted. Cause yeah, I mean, that's not true. No. You need to go to bed. Yeah, you need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, all right? Okay. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Yeah, because then she'll stop hallucinating me. She'll just chill out. Hey, you can't do that. You have to do your best to make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't even need you at all. You sure? Because, like, you just downed 20 pills to see me. So I feel like you kind of do. I'm so energetic, I feel great, which means I can't do anything. Oh, I can do anything. And you only watch and agonize over your uselessness. Wow. I can imagine how angry you are right now. Okay, more sad than angry. Let's be honest here. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden? Let's not be sarcastic. And why would I be sad? I remember you said a couple hours ago. Yeah, because a couple hours ago, she was reminiscing over her dead dad in the last game, just laying in bed, all depressed. So, oh, we're confronting her about getting high off the pills. All right. Yeah, stop lying. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget the pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. Oh my God. She just whines and whines all the time. All right. Don't ever try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, all right? So you're the only one calling the shots now. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. That's what she said. Oh yeah, we'll see. Am I really that pathetic? Aw. Say something. I can feel the tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling in my clothes, burning holes in them. Why are you so dramatic? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I'm just making fun of someone with mental problems. No, never mind. I apologize. I take that back. That was fast but unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. God, that's harsh. What in the world? Looks tired. In front of the mirror again, I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the scenery on the walls. She's tripping hard. Try not to drown in their giggling, and then a mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares the teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped me even if I snuck through the floor. I started counting my mind, 2 squared by 2 squared, 2 squared, 2 square pyramid, 2 square structure cube, pyramid squared. Jesus, I feel better. My head is splitting apart now. So I'm gonna apologize. Sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It kind of was. I did choose the choice. It's never your fault. Fine, but keep on blaming yourself. But don't overdo it. So I don't know why I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. So she's trying to take control of her own head, but she's tripping on the pills. So you can't really do that, man. You know, I was sure I'd be able to change something after all. I was able to buy milk, you know. Yeah, I don't know how challenging it was. I wonder what mental thing she has going on. Obviously, she has trauma from her dad, but there's something else. 100%. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision, undoubtedly. So should I scold her for throwing the medicine? Whatever it was your decision. I'll say that. Give her control. Does it even matter? What do you think? 'Cause, yeah, I can't be sure about anything, and you don't take me seriously anyways. Then why did you do that? Yeah. I feel like I'm able to fight it on my own. It's true the pain subsided for a bit at a time. Now I feel like a triple in forces. It hurts so bad. So depression, probably? Just drink your medicine already, or I'll stop talking to you. I'm gonna say you know what to do, because that's too rude. That's way too rude. Let's just say you know what to do. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf for my medicines and swallow the pills one after another, chasing away my unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. Okay, maybe she... And yet my mind still draws a terrifying picture, and lumps coagulated with blood transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. That is terrifying. Sounds like, I don't know. I'm not a doctor or nothing. I don't know much about like mental, not disabilities. What is it? Mental illness. But it from what I've heard, it sounds like schizophrenia. Maybe a little bit of OCD, because she has to like counter steps and stuff. So I don't know. I shake my head violently. I don't care what makes me feel dizzy or worse in my pain. I just don't want to think about anything so repulsive. You still haven't changed. It doesn't give me any other option. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you more than the pain. So she's afraid of being alone because she lost her dad. And now she's imagining us, the player, as an imaginary friend. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Skills. Fair. I do that with popcorn, not really with my meds. I love this new art style, though. It looks awesome. Is that a pentagram? What? She laying on a pentagram? I lay on the floor, look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running from the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of the concrete blocks that will somehow surely fall on my head. Doubt that? I've never seen that happen. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine any death coming from above, rather roaring from its claws somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. Okay. I don't like how that sounds. That sounds terrible. No, I've had enough talking. Okay. So she's hallucinating again. Okay, so we're just gonna sit here, I guess. What do you want then? Yeah. I just want to lay down for a bit. Oh, shoot. So many chords. If even the ceiling was bound to collapse, it won't be today. Oh, shoot. So she's wishing the ceiling is gonna fall on her, so she just wants to lay there and wish for death. God, that's so dark. Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Okay. Okay. Next option, it gives me to stay silent. I'm just gonna stay silent. Whoa. Carefully extract the thoughts. Why are you so high? Are you like 7, 8? I can't extract my thoughts yet to be fully formed. I had to lay down on I lay them out on the ceiling in order of rows. Oh, this is her PO. I'm so stupid. This is her PO. She's looking up at the ceiling. I hope in seeing the whole picture, I switch them from place to another and pile them on top of each other, scatter them around in the end, and they throw them off my head. No way to start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something as small and swarming as a cockroach. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can you make them fireflies? Maybe. I don't mind either way. Yeah, Ooh. Yellow squares. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. I start whirling all over the ceiling on their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. Yeah. I can only observe them and wait for them at the right moment. It's just that the moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling makes me start losing my patience. Enough. I hate you. Aw, but fireflies are so pretty. Oh. I spring my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. Duh. I don't give a damn. So does that bother you? Should it? Yeah, I think it should. And what do you want me to do then? Yeah, it's up to you, but it should bother you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind, and you've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all the fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. I don't want to stay silent. She just told me to not go silent. No, you don't get it. I'm thinking about something. I need to finish my thoughts or else. Oh, no, I don't like that. I glance around the room and there are too many places for creatures as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear the deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight, so it's late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please, will you help me? Oh, please tell me you will help me. Why do I have to stay silent? Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while laying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know better than anyone else. Yeah, because I'm you. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Or stay silent. I'm gonna have no idea. Maybe she'll tell me. Will you tell me? Yeah, that's what I was wanting to ask. What the Oh, nah. Whoa. I roll my sleeves up and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They're so itchy. Are you crying? Are you crying? Wait, why are you crying? Why? It's the same. My eyes are itchy. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes on one after another, will my eyes stop itching? Maybe. I'm not a scientist, but maybe. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes on one after another, after another. If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, what have you done? What am I looking at right now? I have no clue. That looks like an eye. Oh, God. I need to gather the glass, and then I need to have one bath, and then... Here, drink some milk. Yeah, drink the milk you got from the store. Calm down. If there's one thing I know, milk fixes everything, okay? No, milk did not fix that. What the hell just happened? What is outside the window? What is that? I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think this experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Oh. Did she just OD? Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. Let's not do that. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've been already having enough adventures before bed. Alright, so you just tripped out. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And the thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. I mean... Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. If I make even the smallest amount of messes here, I'll feel really bad. See, that's why I think it's OCD a little bit, because of that. All the things should stay in their places, that's it. Why? Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Are you coming up with a reason right now? Who, me? No, of course not. I think you forgot to put up your mind block. I can see through you. What? Rude. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah. My oh my. I have an idea. Last time becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. Okay, so she's using her imagination to try to help her through the fight of depression and mental illness. You know, those games have moments where you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens? It sounds so fun. And what are the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make even more interesting. That's so mean. I don't want to say that. Do you know what the best part? You'll be the one doing it. At least I get to do something rather than just click. I start panicking as soon as I get multiple choice situation. I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You're already proven to be that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? Alright. Let's help her. If I was going to help somebody in this situation, I would say the top one. I'm not good at this though, so I don't know. Come on, don't be so boring. I was just teasing you. If you don't bear the whole burden of asking for help, it's the reasonable decision too. Let's begin already. Go to the middle of the room and look around where I hide a tiny firefly. This is so thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. Look down. I look down after a moment and see a small ball of light. Warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowie. There's smoke coming from your clothes? Let's say that. Whatever. I'm never making that sound again. Jesus. That is a mosquito. That is not a firefly. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching the touch. I put it on my shoulder. Sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circle hovers on my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. Weird imagination. It tickles. One down, let's look for the others. Yeah. Easy enough. There's like 20 of them though. Oh, I can actually click stuff now. Okay. Let's check this drawer. I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Wow. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like totally, and not definitely worried, not worried. Not even the littlest bit, not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000%. That's how much I don't care. Okay. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you then act normal, yeah. Okay. So I can't. Okay. Yeah, that's... I can't click on it. Yeah, it won't let me click on it. Let's check out the plants. How is she keeping plants alive, by the way? If she can't even, like, go to bed on time. How does that work? Right, insects enjoying pollinated flowers and stuff like that. Sure, not at all what I thought. Yeah. To get close to the flower shelf, I sniff around and the leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. Oh, I guess the plants are dead. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I was about to say, how in the world is she keeping the plants alive? There's no way. I'm not sure a dead plant would be able to attract any insects. Yeah. Well, we don't kind of have a choice here, you know. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Why won't you listen to me at all? Okay. Okay, so we can also click on the radio and the clock. Let's click on the clock. Look at the alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. Oh, what the heck? It's so late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I let out the theatrical yawn and hold my arms to the side. 1, 2, then I raise them above my head. 3, 4, maybe a little workout will help me freshen up. At midnight? Good idea. Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? Probably like breathing exercises? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart. Let me try to remember the dang... See, I can't even remember it. I don't even know. Whatever, I'll go with that. Count down 5 minutes. Fine, you have an alarm clock right in front of you though. So why do you need to count? Just watch the alarm clock. I can't look at its hands for too long. Is that an eyeball in the background, by the way? Hold on. That looks like an eyeball. At first, it feels like they start moving in the wrong direction and they disappear altogether. And then things always get messy. Last time I saw a pair of eyes was in the closet face. Also, I used to hear voices back in the day. They plead for help, I think. What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you counting down? Oh my god. Finally. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. What? Forget it. Do you see the butterfly? Or the firefly? No. Let's continue searching. Alright, let's go to the radio. Oh, I just turned it on. Hold on, gotta wait for the beat drop. I'm leaving this on. That's a jam. Oh, maybe turn it off. Hey, look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years. It's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. Damn. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? Yeah, that is creepy how it just like read my thoughts. It's long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. Yeah, I need to know now. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. Once a day, my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Surely I've spent my whole days in front of a screen, games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies? Yeah, I did before entering the web. Imagine this, you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? As always, your analogs are on spot. Okay, I imagined. Anyway, you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Wonderful. And here's the situation. You get a hamster that lives. Okay, I get it. You're repeating? You'll end up returning to the subject anyways. Fine, let's go fine. Suddenly a firefly slowly crawls out from the laptop's vent grill. I reach out for it, it gets on top of my palm, blinking for a while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, only if I knew what. It looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? A cipher from a firefly. Are you kidding me? I don't think they are capable of that, but sure. I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants me to say. The firefly starts growing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, coming back to its senses. Soon time to think about the farther courses of my actions, and then flies up and dashes into my ear. Okay, so metaphorically, I feel like that represents the loss, like how depression has affected her feelings towards her passions. I mean, she's lost all desire for her passions. Just like she just said that she lost desire to try to solve the cipher that the firefly was trying to. I think that represents losing her passion for 3D modeling and all that online stuff. Let's continue searching. Okay, dresser. Search this. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. Why are they locked? What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. Papers, pencils. Let's do this. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation of spending a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into a couple of favorite items that close their eyes and then... Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slapped my cheeks to return myself to my senses and past midnight. Yeah, I just do that too. When I accidentally fall asleep, I just start. slapping myself in the face. Because that's normal to do. Usually I'd be down to sleeping like a log at this time, but right now I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. No, my thoughts don't have a future putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. I'm gonna say okay. I agree. Let's search the umbrella. Umbrella emanates a fence... mini stroke, Jesus. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder the only thing that defends me against the thunder clouds that gather under my ceiling. Such a blessing I can do it without my help. Oh, and she's back. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shoot, let's just continue searching. Trash can. Get close to the waste bin and look inside it with curiosity. Pale packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would want to hide in a heap of garbage. It's a bug. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's notes. Oh, I can search this stuff too? I turn my eyes towards the inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There is a glass with a toilet brush sitting on it. A small towel is hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good, but if they ever get in there, they know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. I want to look at the notes on the wall. I'm curious what these say. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall with a duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them, but only in the kind of information I can take in without trouble. It's like maybe like a list. A dosage and side effects? Oh, for medicine. Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. So her mom wrote it. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle relentlessly, one after another. Whoa. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. Oh! After looking around a business-like manner, it takes off a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Okay. It's a astute businessman firefly. It's got his papers in line. Let's continue searching. All right. Still can't click on that yet. Probably the last thing it's gonna let me click on. Next up is this. It's not easy to get out of here. That's it? That's all you're gonna say about that? Okay, cool. Book. It's my sketchbook. Half these pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple years. You drew that rarely? Why? Isn't it obvious? I ran out of pages. I have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get the stationery store on foot. I have to take the bus. Do you even recognize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Maybe ask your mom to buy you a new one. Let's just do silent. Get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires in the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate in the windows and the reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool from my height. It seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat down and look again. All the legs are in place. We'll be able to think of an interesting allegory. Oh, let's not go there, okay? Whoa. I stand up and study the sketchbook inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad, I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. Suddenly, a gust of chill breaks through the room, makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. The distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with my headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It only means one thing. The notebook is open to the first page. If waiting a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look. If I wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. No way, I know you're lying. Calm down. No. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings and nothing. The pages are pure white. So she's afraid of seeing something she drew in that notebook. She doesn't want to touch or move it. Maybe her dad? Maybe she drew a memory of her dad. Did I imagine it? That is just pure gaslighting. I don't know. Did you? Obviously she did. Okay? You don't need to gaslight her like this. You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. My character is a dick. I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder and the pages lift up and you can almost see the outlines of the drawings of the previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. Okay, so she's afraid of looking back in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly. The wind immediately stops for a moment and the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that's always been haunting me fills the surroundings, but it does not matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks up and enters my ear, buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but the buzzing dies down. Phew. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. Yes we are. Finish searching. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Oh, this is gonna be sad, isn't it? I don't want to know. If I lose something and then find it, it's just gonna be back at the starting point. No changes at all, it's zero sum. And happiness is always something being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. Overthinking is some of the worst things you can do. I just realized what I just said made no sense. I can't speak English. I want to sleep, she says. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? Step out on the balcony. What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony. Breathe in some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Well, maybe because that's where her dad kind of jumped off a balcony. No duh. Don't ask why. You know dang why. You maybe sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Maybe it's the giant freaking eyeball in the background. Ever think of that? No way somebody cares that much. Let's not say that. Let's not say that. What are you going to do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Okay, because you sound like you're gonna commit death, and I don't want that. Hoping that tomorrow will only come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside the mortal shell and like at the same time being me. Ridiculous, like milk being outside a bag. And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand you're worried about me. I know that already. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And then the day after tomorrow. And never ever. Oh. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I blurted out way too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but it was really necessary. You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine. What's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite my lower lip. You're afraid to tell me? Yes. I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. No you. It's kind of sweet. It is actually kind of sweet. Okay. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electronic heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Actually, when you start taking like a lot of medicine like that, the dreams do go away. You stop going into REM sleep. So you stop getting as deep of a sleep and you stop dreaming. And, you know, she might be on medicine to help with that too, because she might have night terrors and all that. I don't know. Of course I'll believe you. I know it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lay down and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Yeah, I think that's what happens. If you don't sleep for a week, I think you're gonna hallucinate a little bit. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes appeared in the most unexpected places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils, and it was scary, you know? Then one day I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. Then the silhouettes of letters and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess. No, don't say that. It felt like I caught the biggest lie in the world, and yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I just stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. I guess they liked this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them, and I can't even argue with them. But today, of course, they're still listening, you know? I think she has schizophrenia. I don't know, she's talking to herself. Use your hands. Okay. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want to tell you a bedtime story? And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy, but I have no idea how to tell them. I hope I get to choose the story I get to tell. That'd honestly be kind of fun. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. Everything's meaningless. Alright, real talk. Everything's meaningless in life. Have fun with it. Nothing matters? That's good. That means your mistakes don't matter either. Okay? You don't know what you're talking about. I know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. I agree. The character I'm playing is no fun. I would have told them the Three Little Piggies story, personally. Close your eyes. You're not even trying, you won't get it. What the hell? I wake up in a wooden bench in front of me lies the narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road where I could have seen it. Finally. No. Ooh. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. You're not going anywhere like this. Try again. And then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the brat not an ovulating look, an evaluating look. He's so young, yet coming up with questions like that? None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. I'm not like there's somebody else here beside me. Haven't they told you anything? All there is I know all there is to know, for one. Is this another person she's hallucinating, probably? I think she should up her dosage on her meds, if I'm gonna be honest. But no, I take that back. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is fertile. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness and sadness, loudness and silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go. I need to think. I'd be happy to go, but I don't know the way. Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. Wow. I mean, at least she's honest. He simply burst out laughing in reply. I ain't gonna lie with you. I am so lost right now. I don't even know what's happening. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my head without hesitation. I don't even give time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at the times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. That's the same thing that happened in the first story. 1 foot in the grass, 1 foot on the concrete, the steps were uneven, backtracking. And in the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. Well, if you're constantly stopping, yeah. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. I guess that says 20 minutes in, I don't know what language that is, but I know a 2-0 when I see one. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? I accidentally muted my mic. Yeah. You're so annoying. So much better than boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. That's what they always say. You always need to get the age first. What's your name? None of your business. Oh my god, they're like little siblings. I was ready to slap the living hell out of this brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says we're closing in 15 minutes. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Oh, yeah. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realized that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions? So they're back at the store buying milk. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the store's few customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he gets, but my goodness, for nothing, friend freezes in place, looking at the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. You gotta get kidnapped? Is he yours? Is this little boy yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. Going insane, really go, what? If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm so sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and his eyes popped. He's also shaking. Oh, what? Only when we turn the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said, what? No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy and I cover his mouth with my hand, his face burning while he's crying. What did the guy say? He really went up to the little boy and he's like, I'm gonna murder your whole family. You're all gonna die. Can you act normal? Okay, I felt that feels targeted. All right. You don't understand. Of course I don't. You don't understand anything. Annoying others is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who, me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Tresca about to get kidnapped. Drat! At the edge of my vision, I see the store's staff and hang a new sign on the door. Closing in 10 minutes, probably. No. There you are. I met Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you, move! I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that formed after Tresca. A squeeze through toward him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Oh, he just wants to buy the milk. He's scared. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nodding in a No, that just pisses me off, bro. That actually makes me mad. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And watching it and the waiting fee. What waiting fee? And for the fact that your son is not saying that word. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a blank note at the cash register, the much higher value than need. Even counting in the stupid fees to grab the bag of the milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. What a jerk. We spent the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right and towards the gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? This is very similar to the first game. Just a tad different. Just a tad. No. Okay. Look at the boy's face. The light flickers in his eyes. A brief moment, then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight towards the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. Oh, it's the truck scene. Nah, he's about to get hit by a car. Nah. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. Oh, it was a dream! Oh my god. Did he die? Is that it? Milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. A game by Nikita Korokov. I probably messed that up terribly. Wow. That was actually so good. Oh my god, that was better than I thought it would be. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.